members of the diplomatic community, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. First of all, I would like to thank the organizers who sacrificed their time and resources for us to be here. I'm delighted to be here in this important conference. Before proceeding, let me emphasize my focus in this speech. I will be speaking about two issues: the Ethiopian banking industry and Turkish investment in Ethiopia. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Ethiopian banking industry is currently comprised of a central bank, 2 government-owned banks, and 16 private banks. It has been over 2 decades since Ethiopia partially deregulated the banking sector. Domestic private commercial banks were allowed to operate and state-owned banks were restructured. The National Bank of Ethiopia controls the minimum interest rate banks must pay on savings and time deposits, while lending interest rates are allowed to float. Currently, there are, as I said before, all the 18 banks except one, which is the Development Bank of Ethiopia, are considered as commercial banks and provide universal banking services. All banks currently run about 5,000 branches. All the commercial banks appear to be safe, sound, and resilient. However, we admit that the banking sector is still dominated by one state-owned giant, the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as of December 2018, this bank covered over 65% of the industry's credit and over 60% of deposits. At the same time, the lion's share of the credit goes to the public sector. This is largely for investment in power generation, railway construction, and development of industrial parks, believed to enhance competitiveness of the private sector. The other state-owned bank is the Development Bank of Ethiopia, which provides loans to investors operating in priority sectors. It extends short, medium, and long-term credit for viable projects, including industrial and agricultural ones. The Development Bank of Ethiopia also provides other banking services such as checking and saving accounts to its clients. The National Bank of Ethiopia, which is the central bank, aims to foster monetary stability and a sound financial system, maintaining credit and exchange conditions conducive to the balanced growth of the economy. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, next is my other area of focus, Turkish investment. Turkish investment in Ethiopia is not new, neither is its diplomatic relations. Turkey's first mission in Africa was opened in Ethiopia in 1912, when it was the core of the Ottoman Empire. However, a significant growth of Turkish investment is observed recently. No less than 244 companies from Turkey registered their business in Ethiopia over the past 15 years. 95 Turkish companies created 21,000 employment opportunities in Ethiopia. In this conference, I hope for a fruitful and constructive discussion in order to promote economic and financial development and cooperation between the two brotherly continents. Thank you.